you all, my name is Ananya Dalmia and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, as you can already guess by the title, it's a different topic, different video from my usual hauls. And recently I've been getting so many messages from you guys who have just started as a content creator or as a YouTuber. A lot of you guys DM me how much should I charge for this particular reel or this particular video? Should I go for the integrated one or the dedicated one? So I'm going to be answering all of these questions in today's video. And also I'll be telling you guys how much I charge as a creator and how much I used to charge in the beginning when I started earning, because I started earning when I had around 1500 to 2000 followers. And so if you're a beginner and you have somewhere around those numbers, you will also get an idea ki how much you can charge, right? So let's get into the video. First of all, I would say know your insights. It is so important, like checking your professional dashboard. अगर आप Instagram पे हो, अगर आप creator हो, you'll get that professional dashboard. आप उस पर अपनी reach check कर सकते हो, आपकी reach कितनी है, आपका ratio कितना है, gender ratio कितना है, age ratio कितना है. It is very important to keep track of who consumes your content, how much female or how much male is consuming your content, which is very important to determine what kind of content you should put out there in order to get the best reach. That is very important. And when you have a good reach, you can charge more. It's not according to the followers or it's not according to the subscribers you have, it is according to the reach that you have. So let me take you on an insight of how it all works. So let me give you an example. On Instagram, let's say if you have 2500 followers and you're just a beginner, you are getting barter collaborations from here and there, but nothing fruitful is coming out of it. Like you want to get paid at that point, right? Because you have been investing too much of your energy into that. So first of all, I would say find a niche, work towards it. जब आपकी reach आने लगे पेज पे, अगर आपकी रीच आ गई है लेट्स से 200k 300k, अगर आपके 2500 फॉलोअर्स पे 200-300k रीच आ भी रही है ना पर मंथ, दैट इज रियली गुड इनफ टू गेट paid. So whenever a brand is approaching you or you are approaching a brand, you can send them your insights and tell them ki I'm getting this much reach per month, so I think I deserve to get paid for this. And it's totally okay if the brand doesn't feel like you deserve to get paid. That doesn't mean you need to settle for a barter collaboration until and unless you feel like that barter collaboration is adding some value to your content. जैसे अगर आपका fashion content है, let's say मेरा fashion content है, and some good brand out there is reaching out to me for a barter collaboration, so pehle I would pitch them for a paid collaboration. But if I feel like their clothes are well known, my audience loves it, so I will settle for a barter collaboration. Why? Because I know कि उस मेरी reel की reach भी ज़्यादा जाएगी, so I'll get more reach which will attract more brands. And second of all, अगर मैं उसकी YouTube video भी बनाती हूँ, I know कि मेरी YouTube video भी अच्छा perform करेगी, so I'll get more views on my YouTube as well. And since I'll get more reach on both the platforms, I'll attract more audience. So it's kind of bringing a value into my content. It's giving me some content out of it, some बेनिफिशियल कॉन्टेंट आउट ऑफ इट. लेट्स से अगर आपका फैशन नीश है एंड अगर आपने स्किन केयर का प्रोडक्ट बार्टर में लिया है, सो दैट डज नॉट एड वैल्यू टू योर कॉन्टेंट. अगर आप स्किन केयर का कॉन्टेंट नहीं करते हो तो राइट अगर आप स्किन केयर का कर रहे हो एंड रैंडमली आपने कुछ टेक स्टफ उठा लिया है विद फॉर अ बार्टर कोलैबोरेशन, दैट इज नॉट एडिंग वैल्यू. आप उनके लिए फ्री में काम कर रहे हो एंड आपकी रीच भी डाउन होगी, क्योंकि आपकी जो ऑडियंस है दे लाइक योर स्किन केयर कॉन्टेंट एंड नॉट योर टेक कॉन्टेंट. सो आपके टेक कॉन्टेंट पे रीच आएगी नहीं. इट हैपन्स वेरी रेयरली कि आपकी आउट ऑफ द नीश रील वायरल हो रही है. इट हैपन्स बट वेरी रेयरली. मेरे साथ तो कभी नहीं हुआ है. दैट इज व्हाई आई एम सेइंग इफ यू आर गोइंग फॉर अ बार्टर कोलैबोरेशन, जस्ट नो दैट इट शुड एड सम काइंड ऑफ वैल्यू टू योर current content, right? And now let's figure out how you can charge according to your reach. So अगर आपके 2500 followers हैं and आपकी reach is somewhere around 200k to 300k, and let's say अगर आपकी reels पे average views somewhere around 4k 5k आ रहे हैं, and on some reels they are going super high, so you can't consider that because those reels are performing good, maybe because of the algorithm. So you need to see your average number of views, and अगर आपके 4000 5000 आ रहे हैं and आपकी रीच भी अच्छी है, so then you can charge somewhere around 1500 to 2000 rupees per reel. But one thing that you always need to keep in mind is that when you are quoting your prices, always quote a little bit higher because brands are anyways going to negotiate. So अगर आपके charges 2000 है and you are also quoting 2000, then you will have to somewhere around 1200 1500, which is not fair to you as well. So I would suggest you just go quote 3000 and they will obviously negotiate associate with that. And now you need to understand कि Instagram पे you can get paid for a lot of things. You can get paid for reels, you can get paid for posts, and you can also get paid for stories. Now stories can be static and video stories. So now let me tell you how much you can charge per post, like pictures that you post on Instagram, how much you can charge for that, considering you have the same number of followers, 2500, and the reach that is between 200 to 300k. Now that you're charging 2000 for reels, you need to charge a little bit less for posts, like somewhere around 1000 to 1200 rupees. You can quote somewhere around that. And जो आप stories डालते हो तो stories पे it's very different. अगर आपकी static story जा रही है then you need to charge कि आपके average views कितने आ रहे हैं story पे. अगर आपके average views story पे 500 to 700 आ रहे हैं then you can quote somewhere around that price. And अगर brand आपसे बोल रहा है कि आप video story करो then that takes a lot of efforts, because आप पूरी video बना रहे हो, even though you're not posting it as a reel, but वो video पूरी video consider की जाती है because you are making it in the form of a reel. For some brands, and some brands बोलेंगे कि you can just do a talking video, so it is different for a lot of brands. So you can quote according to how much you need to film. अगर आपको talking video करनी है तो आप उसका less charge करोगे, but अगर आपको पूरा proper way में film करना है, edit करना है, and then video पे story पे वो video लगानी है, then you need to charge different, because आपकी पूरी energy consume हो रही है. You're फिल्मिंग इन अ प्रॉपर वे, आप उसको पूरा ब्रांडेड कंटेंट के हिसाब से फिल्म कर रहे हो. दैट इज व्हाई यू नीड टू चार्ज अ लिटिल बिट मोर फॉर दैट. अगर आप स्टैटिक स्टोरी के लिए अराउंड 500 चार्ज कर रहे हो तो आप वीडियो स्टोरी के लिए डिपेंडिंग कि वो कौन से टाइप की है, अगर टॉकिंग है तो यू कैन चार्ज समवेयर अराउंड 800 टू 900 या 700 टू 900 के बीच में आप चार्ज कर सकते हो. अगर आपकी पूरी प्रॉपर स्टोरी है वो शूट करने वाली देन यू कैन चार्ज अ लिटिल बिट हाई, लाइक 200 रुपीज 300 रुपीज आप इंक्रीज करके उस पर चार्ज कर सकते हो. सो दैट इज कंप्लीटली अप टू यू एंड द ब्रांड, बिकॉज ब्रांड ऑल्सो नोज कि आपकी रीच कितनी है. सो आई थिंक दैट्स दैट. आई हैव टोल्ड यू हाउ मच यू कैन चार्ज फॉर योर रील्स, फॉर योर पोस्ट, फॉर योर स्टोरीज, स्टैटिक एंड वीडियो बोथ एज वेल. अगर आपको कोई भी क्वेश्चन है जस्ट लीव इट इन द कॉमेंट्स डाउन बिलो. एंड नाउ लेट्स मूव ऑन टू द यूट्यूब कॉन्टेंट, हाउ मच यू कैन चार्ज फॉर योर यूट्यूब वीडियोज एज वेल. सो यूट्यूब वीडियो पे इट्स वेरी सिमिलर. आप यूट्यूब स्टूडियो में जाओगे अपने, वहाँ पे आपको अपनी रीच दिखेगी, एनालिटिक्स दिखेंगे, सब दिखेंगे, एंड यू कैन जस्ट गो स्टडी देम, फिगर आउट कि आपकी रीच कितनी है. बिकॉज यूट्यूब पे there are 3 ways you can earn from shorts. You can do an integrated reel and a dedicated reel. So integrated में क्या होता है कि when a brand is approaching you for a YouTube video, you can give them 2 options, an integrated and a dedicated. Integrated में you will only be talking about their products and you will only be talking about them for like 1 to 2 minutes of the video. जितनी भी आपकी बात होती है, usually I suggest कि आप 1 to 2 minutes ही रखो. And जब आपकी dedicated video होती है then the whole video is dedicated to that brand only. What I would suggest you अपने experience से कि only go for integrated videos, because जैसे मेरे पेज पे पूरा फैशन कंटेंट है, बट अगर मैं एकदम से अपने पेज पे कुछ रैंडम कंटेंट ले आऊँगी वो भी डेडिकेटेड वीडियो का, देन मेरी रीच लो होगी. सो दैट इज समथिंग दैट आई डू नॉट वॉन्ट, बिकॉज वो मेरी ओवरऑल रीच को इफेक्ट करेगा. सो आई वुडंट टेक अप अ डेडिकेटेड रील फ्रॉम अ ब्रांड दैट इज नॉट इन माई नीश. बट मैं इतने सारे हॉल्स डालती हूँ, तो अगर मेरे को ब्रांड कोई अप्रोच करेगा फॉर अ डेडिकेटेड रील, आई डेफिनेटली गो फॉर इट. बट अगर मैं स्किन केयर के बारे में एकदम से पूरी एक रील एक ब्रांड को डेडिकेट करूंगी एंड मेरी ऑडियंस उस टाइप की हाई नहीं, सो मेरी रीच डाउन होगी, विच इज समथिंग दैट आई डू नॉट वॉन्ट. सो एज अ बिगनर ऑल ऑफ दीज थिंग्स यू नीड टू कीप इन माइंड, बिकॉज when you have a big audience you eventually get the reach, but when you have a small audience you will need to figure out कि what all content you need to put out there in order to get the best reach, because जब आपकी reach अच्छी होगी then only you will get a good payment. Also there are a lot of multiple ways जिनके ऊपर आपके charges depend करते हैं. Let's say I have a fashion page, मेरे fashion reels के ऊपर ज़्यादा views आते हैं as compared to skin care reels. So अगर मेरे को कोई fashion brand approach करेगा I'll charge them more to compare to what I'm charging the skin care brands, right? Because मेरी रीच आई नो कि स्किन केयर कंटेंट पे कम है एंड फैशन कंटेंट पे ज़्यादा है. सो जिसमें मेरी रीच ज़्यादा है आई चार्ज देम मोर. सो दैट इज ऑल्सो वन थिंग दैट यू नीड टू टेक इन टू कंसिडरेशन कि अगर आपकी एक पर्टिकुलर नीश पे आपकी रीच अच्छी आ रही है देन यू नीड टू चार्ज मोर फॉर दैट. बिकॉज लेट्स से आपके 20,000 30,000 व्यूज आ रहे हैं फैशन कंटेंट पे, नॉट द स्किन केयर कंटेंट, ओके, एंड यू हैव अ लॉट ऑफ फैशन कंटेंट ऑन योर पेज एंड यू हैव समवेयर अराउंड 5,000 6,000 फॉलोअर्स. दैट डज नॉट रियली मैटर इन दिस केस, बिकॉज अगर आपके एवरेज व्यूज समवेयर अराउंड 20,000 आ रहे हैं then you know कि your audience love this particular niche and you have this particular niche की audience, so you deserve to charge a little more for that. So just keep in mind. And now let's talk about how much I charge according to my follower count. So in this way, you'll be able to determine how much you can charge according to your number of followers and reach. Let me tell you again and again, reach is very very important no matter how much followers you have. अगर आपकी reach अच्छी है then you can charge a good amount. अगर आप अपने average views के हिसाब से charge करो. So currently I do have 12.5k followers on my Instagram and around 15.6 on my YouTube currently. So on my page, my fashion reels do more well as compared to my skincare reels, and my reach is somewhere around 2 million to 3 million to 3.5 million, somewhere around that. It's like कभी content work करता है, कभी नहीं करता है, but it's somewhere around those lines. So if you have this amount of reach, you can definitely quote somewhere around 8,000 to 12,000 के बीच में. No matter how much I say कि आपके followers don't matter and only your reach matters, but you know this industry, it's very tricky and sometimes it's very very toxic because they make you believe कि आपके followers matter and we won't give you the collaboration until you settle on this amount. So sometimes I do have to settle for less and sometimes I just don't end up working for the brands because they are offering way too less, and I think it's also because of what other creators are charging. So let me tell you a story. So this brand approached me. It wasn't a really big brand or something. It was just a very local Instagram page that approached me, and they have worked with good Instagram creators, and उस particular page ने 200k 300k वाले creators के साथ collaboration किया था, right? So when I quoted my price, they were like, it's a lot. I was like, I don't think it's a lot because I have worked on similar charges for other brands as well. And then you won't believe what that brand did. They actually sent me these screenshots of other creators, the name and everything कि उन्हीं की chats हैं. They sent me the screenshots with those particular creators and they told me their charges कि how much they are charging. And let me tell you, they had really good reach. Okay, their per post मतलब मेरे से भी ज़्यादा reach थी उन creators की, because obviously they had 200-300k followers. उनके per reach पे post 100k 200k 30k 50k जा रहे थे. उनके per average reels भी अगर आप count करोगे, so they can charge so much more. They can charge somewhere around 40,000 50,000 per post. I am telling you the reality. अगर आपके 200k followers हैं, आपकी reach अच्छी आ रही है पेज पे and आपके average views 100k तक जा ही रहे हैं, then you can charge in lakhs. You can charge 1 lakh for one single post. Like कुछ post पे कम हो सकता है 60,000 70,000, but अगर आपके हर post पे 100k जा रहे हैं, then you can easily charge 60,000 70,000, sometimes even 1 lakh. So that is the reality. And some of these creators, they charge, I can't even tell you, they were charging 1/4 of what I charge. Literally 1/4 of what I charge, and that made me feel so bad because then that brand was like, since these creators are charging this much and they have this much followers, like 200-300k, then I can only give you this amount. I did not feel bad because I knew कि what I was worth, what my content was worth, but I felt bad because of how this industry is working right now. Some creators with such high reach are charging at such less prices, and because of this one reason, most of the creators who are creating good content, like even they had good reach, but other creators as well, उनका भी फिर एक standard set हो गया है कि if we are paying this much to this amount of followers, then अगर इसके कम है, then she should be paid less. So obviously I did not end up working with that brand, but I just wanted to convey you all कि never determine your worth to what other creators are charging, because I personally know a lot of creators जिनके 200k 300k followers हैं and they charge in lakhs, and वही जो 200k 300k वाले creators की I was talking just now, they also have the same reach, but they are charging even 1/4 of what I am charging. So there is a lot of difference because people, I don't think they do know what their content is worth right now. I don't think those people know. So you should not be kept in the dark just because एक standard set हो गया है. Because let me tell you, the brands, the agencies that work with those brands are very very intelligent. Okay, they are in this industry for way too long now to understand कि आपको पता है industry के charges या नहीं पता है. So if you will quote them the correct price, they will tell you कि no, it's a lot. But after some negotiation, they might work with you at the same price or just a little bit more. I am only sticking to the beginner वाली figures में, like 2,500 5,000 5000 अगर आपके फॉलोवर्स हैं, एंड बिगनर में आपकी रीच भी इतनी ही होती है, समवेयर अराउंड दोज लाइन्स. एंड आई एम नॉट टचिंग हायर numbers because the people who have already hit 50k, 30k, 100k, they already know how much they should charge. So I'm just touching the beginner points right now. So I think this video was helpful for you all. So if you have any questions, any queries, you can DM me on my Instagram, it's right here, or you can leave it in the comments down below as well. I'll make sure to reply to all of you. If it's still challenging for you to determine how much you should charge, and I will also be making a video in future as to what brands you should work with as a beginner in order to make a name in the industry, in order to work with good brands. Okay, now let's talk about how much you can charge for your YouTube shorts. So in the beginning, if you have somewhere around 5k subscribers and आपकी reach भी उतनी अच्छी नहीं रहती है शुरू में on YouTube, so you can charge according to the minimum views that you're getting on your channel. अगर आपके YouTube पे around 500-1000 views आ रहे हैं on shorts, then you can charge somewhere around that price. अगर आपकी YouTube videos पे, full length YouTube videos पे अगर आपके 1000 views आ रहे हैं, 2000 views आ रहे हैं, let's say आपके average views 3k हैं and आपको integrated video ऑफर की गई है, देन यू कैन चार्ज समवेयर अराउंड 1500k फॉर दैट इंटीग्रेटेड वीडियो. एंड अगर आपको डेडिकेटेड वीडियो दी गई है, देन यू कैन चार्ज समवेयर अराउंड 3000 to 4000 rupees फॉर दैट डेडिकेटेड वीडियो. And so that is an idea on how much you can charge according to the number of views that you have on your YouTube channel. And I hope you all enjoy this video. Follow me on my Instagram, like this video, subscribe to my channel, and thank you for watching.